I'm live. Hopefully for the full 2 hours this time and not 8 minutes. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, though. Literally Saturday, just to provide context, my 8 minutes in, my internet died, and well, for one, it took me like 10 full minutes to realize that. The only context I got was the fact that Noveka said "rip?" and I was like, what is that in reference to? And then 10 minutes later I realized, oh, my internet. So that was just the end of that stream. I mean, it came like the internet came back I think about 40 minutes or so after it had died, so it was like, yeah, whatever. And then the same thing happened to me again last night when I was trying to play Touhou 19 with somebody. I was trying to play Touhou 19 with Rox Elite. So, let's hope we don't have it happen for the third day, bro. I'm pretty sure I know what the problem is, and it's just Cox. Like, it's literally just Cox. Like, they're... Well, yeah, because I called my dad about it yesterday. He's like, here, let me see how they're doing. It's like, oh, yeah, no, they're going for... Or, like, he tried checking their website, and then literally on it, it was like, yeah, we're having server troubles right now or some shit. So it's like, okay, yeah, I think there's something up with that. So... let's hope that maybe they got it all together now, you know? Maybe this time we can just stream and have it go well. I'm gonna be periodically tapping out so I can see whether I'm still streaming or not. It's gonna be one of those streams. Going good. God, I did do some runs on Saturday even after the stream crash. Although if I'm being honest, I didn't do any Sunday. I was fucking exhausted Sunday. I played Resident Evil 4 on Sunday. That was pretty fun. I think I'm getting near the end of the game. I'm on like chapter 5-3. So I think I'm getting somewhere. I gotta see the hilarious knife fight between Leon and fucking other dude. Which fun fact about that I didn't know. So that cutscene is like the entirety of that cutscene is a QTE. Like it has like several, meaning that for one, you can't skip it, and two, like it's an unskippable cutscene, and two, if you fail at any point in the QTE, you have to go all the way back to the start. So if you fail near the end, God, are you rewatching a ton of shit? It's not that hard, luckily. It's just like keep your hand on the controller at all times and you'll be fine. Just the classic Resident Evil 4 thing. It's just a QT where they either want you to press L and R at the same time or A and B at the same time. Which, let me tell you, pressing A and B at the same time is a lot more awkward than pressing L and R at the same time. God, something else in Resident Evil 4 that I had to deal with recently. I forget the name of the enemy, but it's like oh yeah, no, it's just the regenerators. I've yeah, I encountered the regenerators recently, and oh my god, do I hate them. They are so annoying to deal with. For one, right? Here's the first thing that just sucks for me particularly about the regenerators. So the regenerators' whole gimmick is that they revive infinitely, unless you shoot the parasites that are on them. Except the parasites can't be seen. Like, the parasites can't be seen normally. Instead, in order to see the parasites, you need to use an infrared scope, which you get in that chapter. Or which you get, like, slightly after encountering, like, your first one or two of them. Yeah, I can't play right now. Let me see it. Okay. Internet seems to be fine. I may have wanted to practice before getting into a tub, but let's chill. Yeah. Sorry, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, no, right. So the parasites, you can't see them unless you use the infrared scope. Which is all fine and dandy, except the infrared scope is an attachment only compatible with the sniper rifle, which I didn't have because I was intentionally not buying the sniper rifle as just a bit. So I had to go back and buy a sniper rifle so I can use the scope so then I can fight them. And I still fucking hate them. It is so annoying aiming at the parasites when they're moving. You can zoom in with the scope, which helps a lot, but it's still like I hate fucking fighting those things. They do give you a decent reward though if you kill one. Like each one's worth 5,000 points, which is really nice. And then you end up fighting the really annoying ones, which have a parasite on their back, which require that you either somehow get a shot on its back, or require that you knock it down to the ground by shooting off one of its legs. And then you have to try to awkwardly shoot at the parasite while it's crawling towards you. And it fucking sucks. I hate having to shoot it. I hate the enemy so much. But if you kill that one, then you get 20,000 points. So it's like, you know, it's like goddamn. But also, I hate it. I'm not a sniper rifle kind of player, and now I am being forced to use one. I'm being forced to use one, and I'm being forced to use one precisely. Alright. Good fight. God, something hilarious as well. I forget whether would I mention this on Saturday? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's not important. I'm just gonna mention anyway. Something about Resident Evil 4 that I didn't know about the GameCube version anyway. It's a 2-disc game. I didn't know games still did that on the GameCube. I've never seen a GameCube game like come in 2 discs. It's always just been one. The only like game that I know of that's like a multi-disc experience was Final Fantasy VII. It's the only game that I was aware like came in multiple discs. I didn't realize Resident Evil 4 did that. It was like I because like I beat chapter 4 and I was like, all right, time to start chapter 5, and then the game's like, swap out your disc with disc 2, and I'm like, what? The thing that sucked about that was that the website that that I had gotten Resident Evil 4 from, so I could play it on Dolphin. The site only had disc 1. So I had to go to like just some random other site and then sit through like a 30-minute download so I could play disc 2. Well, it's funny too because it like the ISO that I got did in fact say disc 1. I just never noticed that. It very clearly stated disc 1. And I was just like, okay, cool, I got the ISO. That's it, I got the game. Bro, the way Final Fantasy VII breaks up its disc is really funny. Or at the very least, like, just going from, like, disc 2 to disc 3. Because it's like disc 2, it's like you beat, like, Dr. Hojo or whatever. And then it's like... And then like after you do that, it's like, all right, the game's like, all right, time to load up disc 3. You load up disc 3 and you're in the final area of the game. Like disc 3 has like some like I guess some like end game content you can do, but it's like for the most part, like disc 3 is literally just one area and then the final boss. Honestly, they may have just wanted to do it like that just so they could like go all out with just making it like as just making Sephiroth like just as over the top as they could. I don't know. It's just funny to me like the disc 3 is not very long. It's like Homestuck where like, you know, like you get through Act 6 and then you're like, all right, time to read Act 7, and then Act 7's like fucking 20 pages. And you're like, oh. It's like, well, we did it. Good. Good Act 7. Oh my god, my hands are shaking. I'm just so scared. I haven't been in stage 3 in a while. I spent like fucking 20 minutes dying in stage 1. How am I supposed to I didn't think those would shoot that fast. How was I supposed to handle it? Tell me. I clearly do not know. I might be fucked. No, I'm not. I'm actually goated on the sticks for that play. Come on. Yeah. Good reading. Good reading. Bro, that's like the reading comprehension of like a 2nd grader right there. I got that shit. If you don't think I have the reading comprehension of at least a 2nd grader, you better check out that read right there. shit fucking sucks, bro. Okay. We live. We live. Nice. Look at that gaming right there. That's such a gaming laptop. Bought for you and maybe for me. Maybe. Potentially. Possibly. It could have worked. It could have worked. It could have worked. Damn. God damn, dude. Shouldn't want to give me a good pattern. Alright then. Alright. Good Sonya. Good Sonya. Oh yeah, I should probably check. Okay. We're good. Good. I was watching I was watching Alfred's video on like the 1000-Year Door remake recently. And as of recently, I mean like yesterday / this morning. I was watching it and I'm like, man, this is a really good remake actually. What's happening? Hold on, wait, that's an Oshner message. Okay, hold on, that's actually important that I respond to that. What? I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with that later. It's not important for now. Yeah, just load up the stream manager again. Alright, we should be good. Start run. We are good. Back to game. Oh yeah, right now. 1000-Year Door remake though. It's really good. I haven't gotten the 1000-Year Door remake, mainly just because I've just been kind of playing other games right now. But at some point, I gotta play the 1000-Year Door remake. Like there's just so much I don't, it just looks like the original game but just better. Like they just added so many like little like touches and they added so many little like touch-ups and like just changes that are just like, man, that's really nice. But they kept all the fun shit there from what I can see. And it's just like, God, this remake is actually really good. Speaking of that, someday I might actually play the Resident Evil 4 remake. Because like I have heard it's good gameplay wise, and it's like I'm kind of interested to play it because like I know it does actually have some story differences with Luis, especially now that I've seen what he does in the original. Like I don't know. I'm thinking they might actually like do a little more of him because he doesn't get to do too like he hasn't really gotten to do too much in Resident Evil 4. So I'm like, but it looks like he might do a little bit more in the remake. At the very least, like, I've seen footage of him, like, following you in some area in the remake, which he definitely did not follow you in the original. So it's like, you might actually get more, like, sections to explore with Lewis. Because Lewis is kind of just, like, just in the background, just running around, doing shit, is more so how he works in the original, as opposed to the remake. Or like, well, I say as opposed to the remake, but I actually don't know. I don't know how he functions in the remake fully. I know he has to stick with you for at least a little longer. Or like just stick around you for a little longer. Damn, that was good. That was super nice. That was like those yin yangs lined up perfectly for that. You love to see it. Nice. 922. Okay. Maybe being at the very bottom of the screen isn't the greatest idea. I mean, I am still alive. This run is still going strong. Even hasn't even been hit once. Look at this run. This is such a run. It's like this is to earn, chat. This is to earn. Oh my god. Not good. I mean, to be fair, as long as you don't actually get walled, you got lucky. That's the rule of Michael's final. It's always the rule. You notice how there's no space between stage and 2? Just stage 2. So it's just a funny little thing. Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. I don't remember what's right though. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes. Good shit. Good shit, gamer. Alright, according to the cat, we're dead. That's what the cat said. Bro, you ever think about how many cats Zun puts in the Touhou? We got 3 of them. We got 3 whole cats. Like it's an insane amount of cats. I'm trying to think actually, what's like Zun's most used species? Is it just cats? We technically have 2 dogs, if you want to be specific about it. Do we have any other dogs? How many dogs? Well, no, I guess, yeah, Kagura's like a wolf. That's sort of like a dog. No, so okay, so I guess by that logic, we have 3 dogs as well. So you know what? It evens out. We got 2 Ons and a Kagero. And then we got Chen, Orin, and Michael. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I ain't dealing with that shit. Alright, she's dead. What do you think? Hold on. I guess, like, technically fairies are used the most, right? How many fairies do we have? So we have Shirno Daiose, Clown, Eternity's a fairy, and then the 3 fairies of light we know, so that's 7. Is that it? Or is there another fairy I'm forgetting about? Like 7 fairies. Rumi is just like generic yokai. Misty is a bird. How many birds do we have actually? How many birds we got? So we got Mistia. Wait, we got Mistia, Utsuho, Tojiko. Or not Tojiko. Fucking we got Tokiko. I think Tokiko would count, right? I believe she looks like a bird. And then we got fucking why can't I think of her name? The bird girl from 17. The rooster. Man, trying to play the stage and think of what the fuck her name is really hard. Let's just focus on the stage for now. Okay, good shit. Good shit. I love gaming. I love video games. Pop. Pop goes the fairy. Kutaka! That was her name. Kutaka. I feel like we gotta have more birds. I feel like we actually have a lot of birds. Is there another bird? Honestly, it might just be those ones. Let me focus on Sonya real quick, then I can think about birds. It's hard. It's a hard non-spell. I think I'm also just overcomplicating it. I'm loading up TH Prac after this. I'm loading up TH Prac right the fuck now. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of her shit. I'm so sick of her shit. I'm sick of her shit, so I'm going from her shit right back into her shit. That's exactly what my game plan. I'm just gonna do my usual shtick of just practicing Sonya with 2 lives, 4 power. Yeah. Cause like I literally had 4 power going into her. I literally had that. So don't even tell me that's unrealistic. I'd say mainly to myself. I'm mad that that touched. I'm so mad. Alright. What's going on here? We're loading up TH Prac. We're loading up TH Prac. Fuck this shit. Give me the Prac. Give me the TH Prac. This is what I should have done to start the session anyway. It's definitely not a bad way to just get warm-ups. I did not select Sonya. Nice. I definitely overcomplicated that still, though. Why can't I get good luck? Oh, actually, that wasn't that great of a luck, but I don't know. Why can't I cap those the second it's not a run? It's because it's less pressure. It's just TH Prac, and it's like, who gives a fuck? I fail, I'm literally right here. As opposed to like, oh shit, I finally got a good pace going into Sanyo. Who knows what will happen to it? And then I fuck up and I die. That's exactly the reason. Okay, that was just terrible decision making on my part. I gotta stop moving that much. I gotta actually look at like where, like I can't just assume that there's going to be an opening there. I gotta actually like look. Imagine if Sanyo just always moved with me. Imagine how great that would be as a mechanic. Alright, we're getting at least one more. I want at least one more miss Sanyo. One miss or better. And then we'll get back into runs. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was just terrible on my part. Alrighty then. Again, I gotta stop assuming that's where the good gap is gonna be. I gotta wait and see. I gotta wait and see on that shit. Alright. Would you mind moving with me again? Well, you do mind, I suppose. It's like, well, look who minds. Look who minds. Now you don't. Now you don't mind for shit. Seven years. I was stuck in that final for 7 years. Do I go for one more? I got those two a lot faster than I thought I would. I want to get back to runs. I want to get back to runs. Alright, I'm gonna close the game and I'm gonna reopen it just in case TH Prac fucks with things. Touhou 18 in. It's like, get me out of the game and right back into the game. Where's Streamlabs? There it is. We got it, boys. We got it. Snubbins, no. There is no fucking thing or whatever. There's no, what is it? What's the what's? There's been no disconnect so far, from what I can tell. So I like to wait for like a second. Malware bites, I don't care. I'm just way more tired than I feel like I should be today. Again, it's not a lack of sleep, Vic. I got sleep. I'm just out of it. Hey, but you know what? Touhou is an amazing game to play when you're out of it. It is like it is honestly really good. You're just losing your fucking mind or whatever. Touhou can actually like turn into a very funny experience. It can also make it worse depending on the day, but I don't know. Right now it's definitely serving into the funniness mold, so I'd say that's a win. Bro, I don't remember if it was on stream or off stream, but I've officially gotten 213 going into the Michael mid-boss, which is really good. If I were to ever get 214, my mind would curse-explode, and then I would definitely like die to Michael's final or some shit, because I'd be way too afraid about throwing the pace. It wouldn't even do anything. It doesn't even like. It just be I'd have 280 entering. It just mean that I have 280 entering stage 2, entering stage 2, which would not change that much. But goddamn, would it not look cool? I'd love that. I'd love to have a screenshot of that I can just snipper clips paste onto my wall. Bringing it back to my yet again my mind's wandering rambles. I'm bringing it back to Resident Evil 4 again, and it's I think I don't know for sure, but I think Resident Evil 4 is 6 chapters, except I think the 6th chapter is like a post-game story thing. Like if it's just like the main story is like. The main story of Resident Evil 4, I think, is just 5 chapters, but then there's like an optional chapter you can do, which I don't know whether that's like some like just post game event where you're still playing as Leon, or whether it's like you're playing as like somebody else, like that lady or whatever. Or maybe you play as other dude with the knife. What if you play as that guy? I remember Leon picked up his knife, and I was like, ooh, do I get a knife upgrade? And then, no. And then you just don't. I was like, oh, well, that sucks. Speaking of sucks, I have no idea how the hell I ended up in this spot. I don't know what I did. I did something wrong. Yeah, I was way too aggressive on that. I was way too aggressive. I did not need to go that up. Simply not necessary. Simply not an up that I should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Probably not, because I don't entirely know what I'm saying either. Not at this point, anyway. Not at this juncture. Maybe come back to me a later time. I'll know what I'm talking about then. Probably not, though. Life's too complicated to know what you're talking about. Simply put. God damn. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad kill. Not the worst kill. It's just, yeah, she shouldn't, or like I wasn't shooting at her focus the moment she came in, so that's just how that sad story goes. That is a classic Marissa Kurisame sob story. Or more like Marissa Kurisabe, am I right? She's so sad. She's such a, look at her right now. She's so sad. Look into her eyes. See the sadness reflected back in them. Oh god. I was literally I was like yawning the entire time that first nod was going on. It's probably the worst time for a yawn to come on, but it's fine. I still read it. Cool. Good game. I was thinking that wouldn't hit me. I was kind of banking on that fact. I was like, nah, that'll be just off to the side of me. I was like, nah, bro. That one ain't gonna hit. Oh, maybe I should go back to sleep. Man, I don't know. I feel like way too tired. I don't get it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I should probably still just be able to stream for 2 hours. I'll be fine. I don't think I'm going farther than 2 hours today. But I at least want to get 2 hours done. Well, so many games to play. There's a lot of good ones. I'm really looking forward to next week when I get to play or when I get to see Dad play One Shot. Again, I'm fairly certain that should be the finale. I like One Shot's Solstice route a lot. It's really cool. It was definitely made, like, it was definitely targeted at people who had played for One Shot a lot. That's definitely who the game was made for. Where it's like, ow. Do I wanna? Oh yeah, no, it's her final. I continue, yeah. I was gonna reset and then I forgot. Like, oh yeah. It's definitely One Shot, or the Solstice run One Shot was definitely made for people who had played for the game over and over and over again to try to find a different, just to see what they could find in the game, or see if they could find a different ending. Just for people who had explored the world as much as possible. I remember playing through it and then seeing some of the lines and then just being like, yeah, this probably would have been a lot more impactful had I not just played for the game once. It's still really cool though, but yeah, it would have. It's definitely meant to tug at the heartstrings of people who got really attached to the characters. Which, if I was... How old was I when I played that? I think, 16, 17. At that point, I, had like just a healthy understanding of like, okay, this is a video game, obviously. But I remember there was a point in my life where I just didn't really have that healthy understanding, like when I was like 12 or so. And I was like, the game would have fucked me up then. If I had played One Shot when I was 12, dear God, would it have... I would have believed in it so hard. I would have been like, Nico is real. That's a real person right there. That would have been 12-year-old me so much. Well, cause like the whole thing about One Shot, especially in the Winter Solstice route, is like like believing in something as if it's real, even though you know it's not. That's literally what One Shot is about. At the very least, in that route. In the main game itself, you can, I guess, like, there are ways in which it is expressed, but it is never, like, explicitly stated. Like, but yeah, no, but in fucking, in the Solstice route, it's just straight up just said. It's really cool. I like it. Maybe I should only stream for an hour today. I feel bad because I didn't stream it all on Saturday, but I don't know, man. I'm just way too. I am way more tired than I should be. I got 8 hours of sleep. I don't get it. Oh my god, I can't even kill yin yangs. I can't even kill yin yangs. Okay, I'm gonna like play for like 8 more minutes. I'm gonna practice some stage 4, and then I guess I'll call it. I don't know what's up with me this session, but I don't know if I have the staying power for. I don't think I have staying power for 2 hours. I at least want to do something though before I pass out. Might as well try something. What the fuck is that crowd control? Bro, I'm still waiting in bated breath for FDF Free to come out. I'm literally checking the Steam page for that like every goddamn day. Just like, is it out yet? Is it out yet? Is it out yet? Like, I want it. I want it so badly. I want it so bad. I wanna play the cool the Dan Maku of the festival. The festival? Yeah. Also, I realized for checking the Steam page, Moko, I think is the playable character. So it's like it's Reimu, Marissa, Sanai, and then Moko, which is cool. No Yomu, which fair. I honestly, Moko's really cool, so I don't mind her being the addition. I don't mind her at all. I'll probably, like, when I play it, I'll probably play on like normal mode first with like Moko or something, and then maybe I'll jump into Lunatic with Marissa afterwards. Just see what that life is like. I mean, from what the trailers have shown, even normal mode has some like insane looking patterns. I don't know. Maybe they'll tone it down for the actual game, but it's like, I was looking at some of the normal mode patterns, I'm like, man, they're really covering up the screen. There's a lot more visual flair in those spell cards, I will say. Or is there a lot more? I don't know. FTF 1 and 2 actually did have like a lot of visual flair. I think it's just been a while, so I do kind of forget, but like, like, this is absurd. Why can't I crowd control? Oh, God. I just feel dead right now. I feel so dead. Did I mess with my headphones? Am I even able to? Yeah, I am. And I think I did. What did I do? Everything's still, I'm still alive. I'm still here. Oh my god. What the fuck do I do? I'm just gonna load up TH Prac again. This is such a nothing session. Oh my god. I'm sorry about this, man. I'm gonna get some practice and then I'm gonna get some sleep. I think I definitely need sleep. I don't know why I need sleep right now, but I really do. I don't want to do numbing. Okay. What are we doing here? I guess let's get a cap on yin yang suffocation 2 power. If I do this, then I'm free to go. How about that? Let's say that. How's hearsay? How's heresy? Heresy in the USA. Sandblast. I can't believe that worked. Well. Honestly, if I'd capped that first try, I was gonna be a little pissed. If I capped that first try, I was going to cap it again. I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no way I capped the first try. Not how I'm playing right now. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. Cap fucking... Cap spell 1. Cap spell 1, you're free to go. Okay. Why can't I do that more often? Why can't I do that during runs? That's been this entire FEMA today. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This is it. We do this. Man, cap this, and you're free. And I can pass out of my bed or some shit. I mean, I might want to upload. I don't know. I might want to wait before I upload the stream VOD. I'll upload it at some point. Sometime today, that stream VOD will be uploaded. When? I have no fucking clue. Ow. God, I want to play DanCag. I want sleep though. I haven't played DanCag later today if I get time. I mean, I should probably just play more of this game later today if I get time. Alright. It's not even 10 yet. It's not even 10. It's not even 10. Yeah, it's 10 now. Alright, last try. Let's try. There's no fucking way. I hate everything. I can play well on everything besides actual runs right now. I can't play actual runs for shit, but I can cap Misamaru like it's no big deal. I'm gonna go to sleep now. If anybody watches the stream, thank you so much. I'm sorry. Goodbye.